FA Cup early. Like
Massa,
everybody
massa,
died.
massa, massa, massa,
Charlie, you bab. Like everybody, like everybody go
massa,
collect.
massa, massa.
Yo, Metro. Oh boy, bring that.
So what
You
we
know,
did
like I
right?
know what to do. Said you know what to do.
Yeah.
Just European, across Europe, combine your best 11.
You piano, you don't make serious. Michael Carrick win 2 games. You could act like even 14 games in a row. Bring
Bro,
Europe.
two of the top teams, oh. Two of the top teams in the league, oh. Like, what are you
That's none of
saying?
this. Okay, yeah, they're two of the top teams, but the thing is, the
Uh-huh.
league, the Premier League this season, it has not been good. It has been
You know they
bad. It has
matter.
been average.
You know
So,
they matter. You know they matter. Everybody go collect.
Gidi, abi you be United fan.
Uh-huh.
No be you last time we dey talk say you be United fan. Where you say now you no be United fan.
best man could be United
Matter,
fan.
matter. I've always been a United fan.
This man said they lose, they go Barca.
Yes.
See,
Gidi,
You mean my network or what?
Agidi.
Yeah.
I no be you last time
Yeah,
talk say you
squad
be
here.
United fan. Where you now they deny United say you don't be United fan, but you be Chelsea fan. Who said it?
Wait, hey. What can be Chelsea? Hey, never add me to that
Hey,
list. Let me
I'm
be
a
Agidi.
Chelsea
Chelsea
fan.
fan.
What be that?
I swear
Don't put
last
me and
time
that
me
team
and,
in
me and
in the
Eric
same
we were
sentence.
like, oh, Bismarck is a United fan. He said nah, he's a Chelsea fan. He never supports United before.
Hey, I beg you,
Hey, this man.
you mistake. You never they support Chelsea.
But I say,
We
I don't
allegation
see
this man.
I don't see this
You
guy to
never they
support
support
United.
Chelsea.
Oh, said I
You
said
never
me
they
and him
support Chelsea.
we were doing the project. I said this guy is a United fan. He said no, it's not a United fan. Today he's on the line saying he's a United fan. Hey,
Glory, Man United. Glory, Man United. Glory, Man United. As the rest go marching on. We the Adams to the intro. Make nobody cut on. Make nobody cut on. We the Adams to the intro. Make everybody know say Manchester United is the best thing.
Okay. So Ferdinand, you do that. No, let me do the introduction because me I not talk plenty in this thing. So hello and welcome back to the Hurricane of Football podcast. I'm your host Seth, and today I'm joined by Ferdinand, Isaac, and Bismarck. If we can sort out his network, and later I'll be joined by Clarence. We have 3 United fans here, and they are so ecstatic about beating Arsenal because they have not had good results in a while. So the tiny droplets of good results they have, they're over ecstatic. I mean, I don't blame them if you support a club that finishes 15th and you take the smallest joy and go crazy with it. So Ferdinand, let's start with you.
I don't know
How
what
will you sum
this
up the
Barca
match?
fan is. Now, before we get to that, why you try talking Manchester United like Barca is a proper team to support? I know the
Please,
about
if
them.
you're show me the last when was the last time your team you saw your team win not FA Cup or Carabao Cup. Like when was the last time you saw your team win
Why
actually
you
a major
eliminating
trophy?
trophies that are winnable? Yeah, eliminating
No, wait,
winnable.
why the Premier League is if it's not winnable, like would Liverpool have won it? What are you
But we
trying
know
to
the one.
say?
We
what
are
I trying
talking
to say.
about style. And
Charlie,
Isaac,
your
make
team
you
is
no do like
mediocre. Your
Isaac,
team
make
is
you no do like
mediocre.
we forget to. We know say you squad lose. In fact, let's talk about Liverpool
No,
first.
no, Ferdinand.
You squad
Let's
lose
talk about
3-2
this
in a
one.
game.
Let's talk about this one. We can do it. We can talk about that
Yeah,
later.
okay. We'll
At
come
the end,
back to Liverpool. See,
yeah, at the end we can come back to Liverpool. So, how
we
did you
for
sum
here,
up the match?
Isaac.
Sum up the match to me.
Some of the match was,
Yeah.
I won't say 100%, but like 80%. The first 20 minutes were like we were allowing Arsenal on the ball. We couldn't get out. It was like they had control of the ball, control of possession, but they weren't really creating that many chance. They weren't creating any chance at all. I think they had one close shot on target. It was a free kick that Zubimendi headed. Then later in the game, like in that first half, we conceded. Martinez, it was terrible defending from Martinez. When the cross came in, he was holding on to what was that? Was it Timber? He was holding on to Timber instead of going to clear the ball, and the ball deflected off him and entered the net. So moving on from there, then after Arsenal went ahead in the game. And Manchester United, like this, I don't know, they lost concentration. Their passes weren't going through, and they gave the ball up twice in their own half. And we had 2 chances prior to the goal. Then when we got those 2 chances, then we knew that we could get at Arsenal. It was that pressing that forced Arsenal to make a mistake. Zubimendi was passing back to David Ryan, and the ball couldn't reach him. Then Mbeumo intercepted. Once Mbeumo got the ball, you knew he was going to score. It was a clever finish. He took the ball around the goalkeeper. It's like and used his weak foot to. Oh, it was beautiful. Then chaos. Then from that point on, the match was a little bit chaotic, especially in the midfield. But Manchester United were the team that looked more likely to score moving on from that point. I think who even scored that second goal, sir? Hey,
Patrick Dorgu.
Patrick Garrett Bill Dorgu. Oh my
Say
boy,
his
go.
name again. Our
Patrick
favorite left
Garrett.
winger.
Hmm,
Say
Patrick Garrett Dorgu.
Agidi for that talk so. Bismarck for that talk
Isaac,
Yo,
so.
Isaac, Isaac,
yo.
Isaac, let him finish his point. Isaac, let him finish his points. Let him finish his points.
Nah, because this Dorgu guy is better than Lamine Yamal. This Dorgu guy is better than
Hey,
Esteval.
Charlie, Jimmy, what did you
Set,
say?
set, set, set. Let him
Hey,
finish. Let him finish. Set, let him finish.
Okay, let him finish.
okay, what? Said if you saw that goal, Yamal never scored that type of goal for his whole career inside. Never.
Wait.
Bruno,
Let him keep quiet. Let him keep quiet. Finish.
because it's true, he has never scored that type of goal before in his whole career. What a goal! Let's forget it. Moving on from that point, he controlled the whole game. And Stoke City, Arsenal, how did they score? Corner. Some matches, then they do, I don't know. Everybody did the keeper on top, then like the ball, like pinball, then the ball entered the net. Some Fala, let's move on from that goal. Then Cunha, second best winger in the world, better than Yamal. Bro, Cunha, God bless him. Cunha, drive with the ball. Before he even got to the edge of the box, he killed it from there. He went round the whole Arsenal stadium, then entered into the side of the net. Bro, cleanest goal I've ever seen in my life. Manchester United are going for the league. That's my final thoughts for the game. I think Manchester United we're gauging if you stake your bets right now, stake it. Manchester United to win the league. I think they've given us like 500 odds. So stake one, giving 500 cities at the end of the season. Come and thank me later. Take
Yeah,
one.
man. hmm So yeah, as my brother said, United, we are back. Tell the world we are back. Tell the
Let them know
teams,
we are winning the
let them know we are back. When they see us coming, they should hide. Cause what? We are
football.
back.
Yes.
Anyways, this was a lovely game, and I think initially first half Arsenal were dominating, like we were pressing and things, but we just sat deep, defended. If not for that mistake, Martinez goal, that own goal, no, but
Yeah.
anyhow, you know, be anything. Be like we go give them the lead, then we'll come
Yeah.
score them. That be how we dey
Yeah.
do am. We
Let
wow.
them feel the
Yes,
ball.
make them play some, make we just dash them go. I mean, wow. So right now,
Please.
tell them say we are back. But then I think right now it's left with how we play the small teams because we know United we win
Well,
against
that's
them.
the thing.
So right now it's left with the consistency. If we just beat Fulham next week, no, oh, consistency FC, 14 games in a row, here we come. So yeah, that be all. We are back. We are back. Tell
The
them say
first
we are
thing
back.
is the possible. We like win
That's
five
how it is.
before they go 14.
Have faith, have faith, have faith.
The team that should be worried that people who are they are not even back. It's just 2 games. Let's slow down. Let's slow down and let's act more like we are acting childish. 2 games is not is too short to say you're back. But I'll say the team that should be worried is Liverpool because that team is just so that team they are
Ah,
going nowhere fast.
The thing
They are going nowhere fast. It's
I thought you
true.
guys did. You did a video yesterday about Liverpool.
oh, no, 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 no.
I
You
know,
were
but I'll
not
say
And
here.
you
today,
Let's talk
today,
about
today,
Liverpool.
you
today,
intentionally
today,
decided not
today,
to join, so
today,
we have
nah,
to decide that.
nah. Myself cry.
Because the reason why I'm
Listen,
saying Liverpool
listen,
is worried is because
listen.
currently
You guys see the agenda
Liverpool's
you don't want to.
Let
With
me
the
make my
agenda
point.
you
Isaac,
want
let me,
to. Nah, you to let me know my
Isaac, let me
point.
make my point.
You did Liverpool yesterday. Today is about United. Still, I want.
But before, but my point was that if United pick up form, when Chelsea look like Chelsea are also finding a bit of form and Liam Rossini, the teams who struggle to make the top 5 or top 4 would be Liverpool and Newcastle because Liverpool right now they are they have not won their last 5 matches. It was I think 4 draws in a row and they lost against Bournemouth. Things are not really looking up. Van Dijk, yeah, the less said the
Ballet
better.
dancer.
Salah looked like he was space jammed. I don't know if you avoid the space and the Michael Jordan the where they touch the ball. It looked like some aliens have gone to swap Salah. He looks like a shadow of
Dogu
himself.
is that alien. Dogu is that
So,
alien.
so yeah, I feel like in that sense, Liverpool need to board it. But I'll say for Michael Carrick, it's impressive though. Winning by because I'm sure when they gave him the job, nobody expected him to beat Man City and beat Arsenal. I'm sure those are the matches people are writing off that those are like his embedding in period. So even if he lost those matches, as long as the performances were good, they wouldn't be so much bothered. But it looks like he has actually hit the ground running. Now we just have to wait and see if when United plays a team that lets them have the ball more, how they'll break them down. Because right now they have played teams that usually have the ball. United will play on the counter. Which when Amorim was still the head coach, you guys were still doing a bit of that. You're actually playing the counter and winning most of the big games. So yeah, you beat Arsenal, but less tempest. I don't think it's that. How do I put it? I don't think it's anything surprising because you're beating the big teams already. So let's see how you do against teams that sit in low block like the Brentfords, the Newcastle card. They don't sit in low blocks. Those
We
type of
have
teams,
Mount
Brentford,
and Ahmad
maybe
for
West
those type
Ham,
of
and let's see if you guys are able to break them down. Yeah.
we
So
have Mount and Ahmad for those type of games. No, we don't need to worry about them. You mentioned Chelsea and Liam Rossinia. He's a
yeah.
Chelsea. They might own be Alu. Nobody should be worried about. I don't think is like legitimate charge. I think Liverpool will finish ahead of Chelsea in my opinion because Chelsea. The games they played, the first game Liam was in charge was shaky. They should have lost that game against Brentford, but they managed to finesse a 2-0 win. I didn't really watch this game, but I think they controlled most of the game. They've not really faced a top opponent yet, so I'm not really worried about Chelsea. But Liverpool, now I don't know whether we should move on from Manchester United yet.
What else do you want to
I,
add? If you have anything else to add, then just add it.
I
Isaac, do you want to
mean,
say something about on United?
he ran away.
So yeah, do you have anything? What else do you want to add? So wait, let me
I
ask
don't
this
know.
question. With the way you guys are playing now, so if you don't make the top four, top five,
What be this?
will it be a failure of a season?
No, we finished 15th last season. No, it's not a failure if you don't make top five.
Okay, best mark. What about you? Okay, fair enough. Continue. It looks like.
Yeah. I don't because like our
Wait, Ferdinand,
expectations.
start. Ferdinand, start again. Your line was
Yeah,
breaking.
yeah, our expectations look with due to the due to the manner at which we finished last season. 15. Everybody was expecting us to finish at least top eight. So if we are out of the top eight, that's when it's risky. But like right now, we are overperforming. We only signed forwards, and our midfield still needs work, especially against teams who play in a low block. So this way, I think we are building up momentum. If you're able to sign a midfielder this January window, then maybe our expectations will change. But right now, I still think top eight. Clarence, Clarence, talk to the people. Talk to the people about Manchester United.
Wait, so now Clarence has now joined us. So Clarence, let me know your give me your summary or give me your thoughts on the match. Basically, the thoughts on the match.
Okay, so I think United was shit.
Isaac, you see you wasn't. Isaac, you see.
Isaac, but look, you ran away yesterday. You and you people lost. You ran away. I called you.
Who ran
Look, you
away?
trying. You
Set.
say
I called you back and you told me that you guys are done. What again do you want me to do?
no. I told you that we are almost finished. You could have joined. You could have said, "Come to maybe
Now the time
Salah."
I called, I was doing something. I was doing something, that's why. I
You
even left the
really
phone in the room.
wanted
When I came and I saw that you called.
Yes, that. That.
to. Actually,
That I know you. I know you. It's nothing. You people spent all that money just to get worse.
you
But
but
look,
like
serious question. But wait, Isaac, serious question. Why did you people sign a defender? Like you people went to sign so many attackers. So now your defense only Van Dijk basically. And if Van Dijk gets injured, you check like your back line, you go inside that. So all the right now it looks foolish. The signing of Isaac looks foolish because Eketike seems sufficient.
Come again.
I said right now the sign of Eketike of no of Isak it looks foolish because your defense seems like it looks like that money you spent on Isak you could have used it to strengthen your defense.
then sleep way Man City go by Gay. They were
Yeah, so
sleeping.
for us as a Liverpool fan, what do you make of that?
But at first, when we were signing, it wasn't foolish. So now why you say it's foolish?
Yeah, but now it is. But now it look yeah, but now it looks that way because Isak it looked like a signing that was not worth it.
You are making it look that way. And fire NTR. Not that.
Wait. Let me, so the thing
Like,
is
you the Chelsea fan, you this Chelsea fan.
Hey,
why you
alligator
dey
farm.
why
I
you
said
dey
this. listen,
Why are you trying to
listen.
give Chelsea to
Nah,
somebody like that?
nah. Sets, you don't believe me. If like when you finish call Eric would tell you. Me and him were on him. That day, I think we were doing the project and United lost the match, and I was like, "Hey, I get the United fan because this guy's always posting United." To that day, I said, "Oh,
Hey,
United
he's a
fans."
United fan. Why is not a
And he
Chelsea
said,
fan?
"Nah,
Yeah,
nah." He told me that he has never supported United before. He's a Chelsea fan. That's what he told me.
Hey, this one. Now, I think you will take evidence of
Eh,
this allegation.
nah. That's why I said,
Because
"You guys make a
we
call
have known
Eric.
that
Make
he's
a
a
call
United
Eric."
fan since the 80s. So this one,
That's why he shocked me, sir. Said that's why I just say he shocked me, sir.
Isaac, you make your point. Isaac, you make your point. What?
This Martin now,
Isaac, you make your point. You make your point.
point on. Right now,
Oh
it's
no,
not going well.
your
Right now,
defensive
the
situation and
signing.
why the team is so bad.
So right now, is it that you're accusing the signing of Oli Isak or what else?
And I doubt
So
me, I'll say
this
that one.
season,
It seems like
this
he
season,
didn't really.
the only problem you have is Isak, right? Right.
It is like I don't really care what happens to Liverpool. If people finish 15th, 20th, I don't really give a damn. But what I'm saying is, right now the signing doesn't look sensible because your defense is bad. All your defenders are injured or are unavailable to play. And people, the money is spent on Isak and Isak is also injured. So if that money you spent it on your defense, I think it should have been money well spent because Isak and Eketika are basically like the same people. You only need one. You don't need both of them. It's like having a girlfriend. You only need one.
And at the time, people were saying they should have signed a defender. And they were saying they will manage with their
We
sign.
tried signing
People
Gay.
You only
waited to the
tried for
last day
We
to
tried.
try.
Nah, we were trying to sign him back.
Yeah.
hey,
Crystal Palace gave him some threads, I don't know, before he had to stay and the transfer window closed. So that was
But it
not
was on
fault.
the last day. You could have
It was
signed
the
him
last
that
day, yeah.
like June,
Everything was ready. The guy did
July,
his medicals,
August.
everything. He did his medicals, he did everything. He's left with the signing, but Crystal Palace were still,
If you want to use the excuse, January was there. January came. People could have gone back for him, but he didn't go. And he has gone to Man City. So the summer
So,
excuse, they go inside. And that excuse, not really the hold water anymore because you part the whole January to sign him, but
so
he didn't go.
right now, you don't want me to give you full correct answer.
Yeah.
Whatever answer I'll give you, you tell me that it's not a good
So
excuse.
okay,
It's not good.
right now, you're moving like this
It's
guy. I
just my
forgot the name of
opinion.
this guy. You're moving like this guy. Don't ask him question on Liverpool, then act like get head to answer the questions. Let's move
Oh,
on.
I just answered you. Said I just answered. You tell
Yes,
me that
but
it's not an excuse. You said I should give
oh,
you my
okay.
opinion. I'm giving you my opinion. You say it's not an excuse. So right, I don't know what again I should tell you.
Okay, I've heard you. Kekeli, but Kekeli, go on hibernation.
What is it?
Do you have something to
bro, you know,
say?
talk about the match, bro.
Oh
Before,
yeah,
I can't
because you
talk
must
when
come
they
clear
mute
this
me.
one. That's what I'm asking. If you have anything to say on the United match.
Okay, as I was saying, yes, W's in the chat. Either way, yeah, W Ferdinand. You know that thing. Carrick ball. The game was interesting. First half, United held their ground. They stood on business. Their own goal. I was furious why it was an own goal. But either way, the boys started defending very very well, and then they pressed very very well, which led to Mbeumo scoring that goal before halftime. Second half too, we didn't really create a lot of chances, but we were still pressing Arsenal, and then we got that fantastic superb goal from Patrick Dorgu. Hey, what a screamer!
Patrick Garrett
Honestly.
Dogu. Say his full name. Stop saying the shots. Patrick Garrett Dogu. If you say it fully.
Okay, okay. Well, I mean, I don't know his full name. I'm just saying Patrick
Yes,
Dogu. Okay.
yes.
And then Charlie, yo, that goal, honestly, it was fantastic. The back
Cash.
line, Maguire, Martinez, Luke Shaw, Dallo, honestly, they played really, really well today. I honestly don't know how, like, they really played well today. Hey, like, we've not seen this United in a long time. So I was like really, really happy. But then set piece FC came back again. And honestly, I was pissed. I was pissed when I saw that ball go off the line. I was like, yo, this can't be happening. Then magically, Carrick's substitutions and his intuition worked. Brought in Cunha again. Well, not a screamer, but yo, what a goal from outside the box. Nah, I was like, yo, we won the game. We won the game. And then, they killed it. Honestly, it was like I'll give that performance like an 8.5 or 9 out of 10. Because bro, that was some crazy performance by Man United. Arsenal was sloppy. The substitutions didn't even work for them. Honestly, Eze was being closed down by both Casemiro and Kobe Menu. He wasn't even getting the ball anyhow. Odegaard too was poor in the first half. Saka tried, to affect the game, and then you know he was doing
Jokeres,
his usual.
Jokeres, Jokeres did
Gilchrist,
he just Occupy space.
occupying space. Gabriel Jesus, another load man. We silence all of them. Even Trossard, we silence all of them. So yeah, honestly, it was a good performance by Man United. And honestly, Arsenal need to lock in if they want to seriously win this league. That's my take.
Yo, so yeah.
Yeah,
If
boy.
okay, Isaac, do you want to add something else?
Oh, Charlie, the way United is moving right now, you can't even talk about them. If you're against them, you have to be with them. You get it? You have to be
See
with them
W's
because
in the
nobody wants to
chat.
see Arsenal win the league. Me personally, I don't want to see Arsenal win the league. So as long as United is doing their job, there, I'm okay.
Why? Wait, wait,
Eh,
wait.
United
Why
will
is
win
it
the
that
league. Don't
everybody that
worry
wants
about that.
Arsenal win the league like that? What Arsenal do you people?
Nah,
It seems
me. I
like
don't
you're
want
not
City to win
familiar
the
with
league.
Arsenal. It's like you're not familiar with Arsenal fans.
No,
I mean,
no,
I've not really
no.
had a lot of Arsenal fans in my life, so me,
I
Though they've not
want,
won
I
I
don't
anything,
want,
really.
but yet they move with the big boys. That's the annoying
no,
part.
no, no. I want Arsenal to win the league. I don't want City to win the league.
Now
Winning
forget
the
all
league
of them.
means City winning the
United
league
will
means that they win it 7 in a row. We don't want it, or 6 in a row. We don't
hey,
want that.
it's not
Yeah,
six in
which
a
is
row.
in a row? Which
Liverpool
is
won last season.
Oh, Liverpool won
Liverpool
last. I don't care. I don't want them to win anything.
yeah, make Arsenal if United won't win and Aston Villa won't win, then Arsenal. But United
Aston
will
Mm,
Villa
win.
too small,
So
Barca.
I don't see what the problem is. United will win the league. So
me, Arsenal, if
Oh,
they will not win any trophy,
I can't wait for the first match Michael Carrick will lose. All of you will assemble all of you back here, and that way
we,
I can't wait to laugh at
They'll
all
start
of you.
doing Michael
we,
Carrick out. Michael
we,
Carrick out.
Yeah, so that
we
one then we see
relax.
him
We
for.
will be here. Even if he loses 1 or 2 games, we will be here. We
Okay,
will be
we,
here.
we will be here. Of
will
course,
say
we'll be here.
slot out before carrick out. Slot out before carrick
Oh,
out.
well,
You did
Me,
the
me, honestly.
Liverpool agenda, okay, you know.
Oh,
Okay, so
Charlie,
let
Because
me read some.
Liverpool,
Let me read some posts, some stats from the match. Arsenal have made an error leading to opposition goal in 2 of their last 4 Premier League matches. Gabriel again in the match against Bournemouth and Zubimendi in this match, which is more than their first 19 games in the league, where Zubimendi made a mistake against Tottenham. Manchester United have won away at a top Premier League side for the first time since March 2021, when Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was the manager, when they beat Man City 2-0. While this is the first time they have scored 3 plus goals away to the league leader since Man City in April 2018. Arsenal have also conceded 3 plus goals in a match for the first time since December 2023 versus Luton, ending a 121 game streak where they had not conceded more than twice. Arsenal defensive record is crazy, but it's not within them the league.
they have the best defensive record in the league.
Then also, this is Manchester United's first comeback victory away to Arsenal in the Premier League since
Saying,
2005.
wow,
Since
look at this.
2005, where they won 4-2. And they have killed the Gunners on 12 different occasions. That period, losing 11 and drawing 1. So basically, since 2005, 20 years ago, this is the first time people have come back to beat Arsenal at the Emirates. That's diabolical. Yeah, and Arsenal have suffered their first Premier League defeat at the Emirates since